Welcome back, everybody. It's Meridy here, and I am here today with our brand new release for today, our Powerhouse Limitless Kit and Essentials Kit, and I'm going to show you a few a la carte add-ons you can get that coordinate with those kits. I'm also going to show you some mixed media that I pulled, some of it available in the store, some of it is just from my stash, like Distress Oxide ink colors that coordinate with the kit, because I know that we all like to know what colors of ink go with our kits. And I'm also at the end of this video going to show you what photos that I pulled out of my photos that I'm going to use this month to do process videos working through and killing this kit. And I'll show you like what my plans are with that. In the description of this video, there are lots of links. I'm going to have, of course, the products linked. I'm going to link the timestamp for each different section of this video. If you want to skip ahead or skip back or not watch a certain part, the timestamps will be in the description as well, and you can click on that time and it'll take you right to that part in this video. But I'm going to start by showing you what comes in the Limitless Powerhouse kit. So that is the first kit, or the first thing that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to start with the double-sided 12 by 12 papers that come in this kit. And the first piece that's going to come in this kit is from this Mr. Fix-It line by Meridy, and it's Mr. Fix-It paper number 9. And this is what the A side looks like. And I am definitely going to be using this paper as an embellishment rather than as a paper. This is what the B side looks like. It looks like black denim. But the entire reason that I put this in the kit was my intent for what I'm going to use it for, which I think many of you probably will too, is to cut apart these pieces because they're awesome embellishments. So I know it's a paper, but it's kind of like an embellishment. The next paper is another piece from the Mr. Fix-It line from Meridy. This is piece number 1, and it's this diamond plate, like patina diamond plate on one side, and the other side is an electrical box. And yeah, it's really, really cool. And at first I thought, you know, I just really love this side. But when I show you what pictures I pulled to go with this, I really like this side. I think I'm gonna use this side a lot. So there's that piece. And then there is from Paper Rose, this Millie's Garden Basics C. And it's just this, kind of like collage looking piece on the A side. And this is herringbone pattern, and it's like a light brown. I know it might be hard to see in the video because I know video sometimes doesn't pick up that little tiny pattern, or it makes you kind of dizzy. So it's herringbone on the back, but I'm gonna leave this polka dotted piece showing. And the next piece is another Paper Rose paper. This is from Enchanting Christmas Basics Paper F, which I know sounds kind of weird that we've got a Christmas paper in here, but look at this wood grain. It just goes so beautifully with these colors. It's like a tealish gray wood grain, and the back is like a plaid. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of this pattern. It's escaping my brain right now. But yeah, I just love it. You know that I love putting wood grains in our kits. So there's your wood grain paper. Next, we've got Photo Play, and this is from the Mud on the Tires line, and it's called Cabin Plaid. And it's this nice, like, masculine plaid on one side, and it's the green, just with a little bit of pattern of these little black lines in the back, just to make it look a little textured. But guys, like, this whole kit has stuff from so many different companies and different countries. It's really cool. So the next piece is from Paper Rose again, and it's Morning Memories B. And it's got this really cool, like, watercolory effect with, like, all the colors are in it. Even a little bit of this bluish color is in there. And the B side is more of a floral, not really florally, but leafy theme. I mainly got it for this side. Obviously this side matches really well too, but I just loved, I'm gonna put it this way so we can see all the colors as I keep stacking the papers. I just love that side. Okay, we have another piece from Mr. Fix-It, and this one is called piece number 3. And it's got this on one side, but the B side is amazing, just texture and grungy and so masculine and awesome. I can't even decide which piece to put up. I'll put this piece up to just leave it facing up. So we've got some of these really cool icons in there. And then we've got another piece from Minte, but this one is from the Great Outdoors, paper number 5, and it's another plaid, but like the colors are just perfect with all of these papers. I guess you don't really use plaid and plaid much, but it matched so well. And the back is just this grungy, awesome metal leather. I guess it's leathery. I don't even know. It's really cool. So there's that one. And last but not least, we have a paper from Reminisce, and this is called Simply Vintage 2. And it's just a nice, not too busy paper because a lot of this has a lot of patterns and things in it. So this is just not too busy. The back looks almost like different newsprints. So either side would look really good when you're working with this. I'm gonna leave that paper like this. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 papers there. And one of them is more of an embellishment. Okay, next we have got these 27 piece Mr. Fix-It paper elements. So this is like ephemera, 27 pieces in here from the Mr. Fix-It line. And even the packaging is really cool. I'll be using that, I'm sure. And then you've just got all these different pieces. There's a lot of them. And then tags. And when you get to the back, there are 6 pieces that when you fold them on the perforated dotted line, they make envelopes. So these will make little pockets or envelopes for keeping ephemera in, and they have a really light dotted line. You might have to score on this line first. I don't think that they're scored already, but those are really, really cool. And then the rest of it is tags and ephemera pieces. So there's 27 pieces to that. Okay, next we're gonna get 1 yard of this trim that I just called the Powerhouse trim. And it's a little dimensional, but not any thicker than chipboard. And it just coordinates really well with the colors of this kit. Like I couldn't have found trim that coordinated better. And it's just 1 yard of this. Next you're going to get a cut that says Mighty, a cardstock cut. And it does come with a dot to the eye, which is somewhere on my desk here, but I couldn't find it. When I emptied out my bag of everything, I couldn't find my dot, but it does come with a dot. So you've got the word Mighty, that will look good for a title. Then we have a package of 20 wooden cogs in all different sizes. They range from about maybe almost 2 inches to about 1 inch. Like the smallest ones are maybe not even quite 1 inch, and the biggest one is almost 2 inches. And they're just random in there. You'll get 20 pieces of those. Then you're gonna get a Pebbles alphabet, puffy stickers. It's a small alphabet, as you can see how big it is compared to the piece of paper. But it's from their birthday line, all the cake, so the packaging kind of doesn't match at all. But the gold letters look amazing with this kit. So that's a mini alphabet. And then you're going to get a mask from Studio Light. This is about 4 inches by 8 inches, I would say. And yeah, it doesn't have the dimensions on here. It's about 4 inches by 8 inches. And it's a stencil of, obviously, cogs. So that will look really nice on these layouts. Okay, so this is the Limitless Kit and everything that you're gonna get in there. And when I am making my process videos throughout the month, I will be using the Limitless Kit and the Essentials Kit. So I'm gonna show you the Essentials Kit next. I'm gonna kind of leave my paper sitting here so you can see how the Essentials Kit coordinates with the papers from the Limitless Kit. But I'm gonna move all these embellishments so it's not too confusing. So the first thing that you're going to get in the Essentials Kit, if you purchase that, is a Minte chippy. And this chippy is not themed like tools and cogs. It's outdoor life themed, camping, hiking, hiking boots, trees, even a guitar there, a couple animals. But I just thought the colors of this kit can look really great in outdoors layouts. Like you don't need to use the side of the papers that have all the electrical on them. Like this right here could be an amazing outdoor themed layout. So I thought that these outdoor chippies about camping and hiking and outdoor life in a Jeep would just be awesome. So I included that in the Essentials. And then another thing in the Essentials is a pad of the 6x8 Mr. Fix-It paper. And these These patterns are not the same as the patterns of the Mr. Fix-It pieces that you're getting in the kit. These are different patterns. So the back of their cover sheet has one pattern, and there are, I believe there are 3 each of 8 designs, and they're double-sided, so I'll go over them. This is one design, and that's the B side, and then this design, and then this one. I just took these out to be easy to show you. This is like glass block. And this is just stressed like concrete, and another plaid here. And this has different cut aparts than what you've got on this sheet, and same with this, it's different ones, I believe. So there's those 8 patterns, A side and B side, but there's 3 sheets of each of those in here. So this is great for like matting pictures or even making layouts. And I just loved this add-on papers that coordinate with this. And the last thing that comes in the essentials kit is this Tim Holtz stencil, and it is 6 by 4, maybe 7. It's 4 by 7 approximately, 4 inches by 7 inches. And it's just the Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection, and it looks like a ruler yardstick measuring thing. So I thought that could go great with all kinds of layouts. So that is the essentials kit. And then I am going to next show you, oh, I almost forgot, we have a sequin mix that's just called Powerhouse Sequin Mix, and it's really just matches the exact colors. It's got some wood grain sequins in there. It looks really good. And then this is some of the things that I pulled out from my stash, and some of it is available still in the store. I'll link what is available in the store. I'll link, otherwise maybe you have these colors in your stash, but these are the basically mixed media things that I thought would match really good. So this Nuvo Mica Mist in Pampas Grass matches really well. This is not available in the store, but I will put links in the description of this video for it. Then we have this Nuvo Mica Mist in Silver Smoke, and this is available in the store. And then we have Nuvo Jewel Drops in Gray Mist. Those are available in the store. And Nuvo Stone Drops in Morning Fog, also available in the store. And Nuvo Vintage Drops in Saddlebag, and this is also available in the store. I tried to pick ones that were mainly available in the store, so it's easy for you to grab one if you want. This metallic rose gold paint is available in the store. And you guys, a lot of these things are gonna be really amazing for coloring these chippies. Like, they'll give you nice full coverage on them. So that's why I pulled some of these things. And then, of course, the Black Soot Distress Oxide Spray that I've been using often in my videos. And then we have this expanding mousse, this Nuvo expanding mousse, and it is called Natural Cotton. This is available in the store. This is, when you get it hot with a heat gun, the heat embossing tool, it expands. So this is gonna look really cool on backgrounds and on some of these embellishments maybe. Even with a stencil, it'll look really cool. And it's called Natural Cotton, and I'm really excited to use that one. And then we have another Nuvo, this is just embellishment mousse. This one doesn't expand, this one expands. This is just, this one is called Persian Red, and it's a really nice color. And that will go great with the stencils too. So since there's stencils in these kits and this in these kits, I pulled a lot of mixed media that I thought would coordinate. Okay, and then the following Distress Oxide ink colors I thought matched really well. I do not have every Distress Oxide ink color at my disposal to look at. I'm missing about 10 of them, but out of the ones that I had, these are what I picked that I thought looked really good. The Gathered Twigs, Weathered Wood, Iced Spruce, Ground Espresso, Black Soot, Scorched Timber, this is the new one, this one is available in the store, that's the one that just came out, Lost Shadow, and Tea Dye. So all of those colors look really great with these products, I thought. So I think the weathered wood and the scorched timber are available in the store. The other ones, I'll put links on Amazon to them. So, but you might already have those if you have a collection of Distress Oxide inks. And just because I'm pulling this all out, I'm not sure that I'm using all of this on my process videos. This is just what I pulled out to match, to kind of give you guys an idea. I might not use some of these, or, you know, I don't know yet because I haven't made the layouts yet. And then from the store, I picked out a couple of these finishing touch pearls because I really love them and I haven't used them in a while lately, and we have all of these stocked in the store. First one is the copper teal ombre finishing touches, and these are like a little, each pearl is half copper and half teal, and it matches so perfectly. And then we've got the copper finishing touches and the platinum finishing touches were just, it's like a darker gray, and then the silver finishing touches. All four of those are available in the store. All four of those look great. I really am planning on using these on my layouts. At least, you know, you don't need to necessarily have all of them, but I will be using some of those on my layouts. So this is all the mixed media and stuff. And now I'm gonna move all this out of the way and I'm going to show you our acrylic embellishments and our wood embellishments and our paper cuts, but I'm gonna get this all out of the way so it's easier to see when I'm showing you those. First up, I'm going to show you the different things that coordinate with the Powerhouse kit. So first we've got this awesome acrylic set, and if I can get it out here, it'll be easier to see. It's a little acrylic toolbox, and it says Mr. Fix-It on it. And then it comes with the following little acrylic tools. Okay, and a hammer. So that's super cute. And then we've got this set of buffalo plaid hearts and stars. And it comes with two wooden, like a wooden heart and a wooden star, and then 3 little acrylic stars and 2 little acrylic hearts. And those colors coordinate really well with the kit too. And then we've got this set of tabs, and they say on this day. The blue one says on this day, these say right now, and this one says you and me. And then we've got the following paper cuts that coordinate with that kit. We've had a Fearless cut in this store before, but it was a lot larger than this, but Miss Carrie used this in just about this size on her layout last month, and we had a lot of requests to start carrying the actual pre-cut one in the store. So this one is going to be available. And then Girl Power, because Not Just for Boys isn't just for boys, you know. So Girl Power, and since our kit is called Powerhouse, we thought that would be great. And then the word powerful. And then this awesome tool frame. It's by Paige Evans designed this one, and it's tools, and it makes a little frame. It's about, I would say, 7 inches by 7 inches. Okay, so those are the cuts, paper cuts and acrylic and wood cuts that coordinate with the Powerhouse kit. And then since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, we have a few little custom embellishments, just especially for St. Patrick's Day. So we've got these little cuts right here, and this one comes, you know, still masked, so you can color the different shapes, different colors. I'll link a video showing how to do that in the description of this video, like with some examples. And then this little one says Lucky with a 4-leaf clover and 3 little 4-leaf clovers made out of green acrylic. And then we've got this cut that says, it's upside down, sorry. It says Lucky with some hearts and stars. And then Paula included the inside letters so you can, you know, color them in a different color or use them as a template to cut out of different color paper or whatever. And then she also included the insides of the hearts and the stars and the shamrocks in here. Okay, so there's that cut, and then there is this St. Patrick's Day wreath. I think, yep, that's the right way. So it's got all these cool St. Patrick's Day symbols, and I think it's so cute, and those can be backed. And then last but not least, we have a St. Patrick's Day sequin mix here, and it looks like little tiny gold, like round coins, and then little tiny rainbows in there. I hope you can see them. Try to spread that out a little with just a mix of all kinds of different shades of green sequins, but it's got the little rainbows in there. So that sequin mix is also, you know, for St. Patrick's Day. So those are the acrylics and paper cuts that are new to the store this month. And lastly, I put my papers back out here again, and I'm going to show you the photos that I pulled that I think that I'm going to use this month with this kit for all of my process videos. Now, just because I pulled some of them now doesn't mean I'm not going to change my mind halfway through and get rid of some of these or add different ones. That's what I ended up doing last month. So, you know, this is very fluid when I'm making my process videos. So I may or may not use some of these pictures. I keep all my pictures when I'm going to work with a kit in these little plastic bags. They're like little, I don't know, just little bags. So that's why I've got all these bags that are going to come out. I'll link these in the description if you need those. I also keep my stamps in them. So my first set of pictures is from the inside of Space Mountain with the lights on, because we were at Disney World and we were on the People Mover, and we went through the little part where you can go in Space Mountain, and the lights were on. It was under construction. So I thought that was kind of cool and took a couple pictures in there. And I'm gonna make a little layout of that because you never get to see what the inside of Space Mountain looks like. So that felt like that could match with this kit. And then the next set of pictures that I'm gonna use is my husband and my son installing a ceiling fan, and my son in his completed room. I don't know if I'll put that picture in it or not. But my husband was teaching my son how to install the fan, and I thought that the colors just worked great with this kit, and the power obviously went along with the theme there. Next, I've got more Disney pictures. These are waiting in line at Smuggler's Run. And it's very like, even though it's Disney, it's very like electric, and all these tubes and electronics in the background. Power, you know, it's supposed to be like on a spaceship. So I thought it looked really great with this, and it fits the vibe of the pictures with this kit. So I decided to use those pictures. And next is another set of photos from Disney. This one is from Guardians of the Galaxy in Disneyland. And of course, we're on an elevator that's breaking. So what better paper than these power lines, and the colors vibe really well with this. So I was like, I cannot wait. That'll be perfect. And there are me and my son in the very back with our hands up, because we're the only two in the family that love this ride. No one else likes that, but I love it. Okay, then to go with some of this camping feel and the outdoor feel, I found this set of pictures of my other son. We're camping, so, you know, outdoors, but he has got like all these little MacGyver, like, I don't know what he thinks he is here. He's got like a stick and a headlamp and his dad's gloves on and a walkie-talkie. He is like just doing boy stuff, and, you know, more sticks. I'm sure he was pretending like they were weapons of some sort, and binoculars and his headlamp. So I might not put this picture in it because the red, just, I'm like that with my layouts. Like sometimes when a color doesn't match well, I don't like it. So I might not put this campfire picture in it, or I might. But yeah, these pictures are pretty cool. The tools, the way he's doing stuff, plus the camping, so I can use some of those embellishments off of the Essentials kit. And then I've got this electrical storm. It's just lightning. It's a monsoon in the summer here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this. It kind of does match some of the colors pretty good, but I just pulled it because it was powerful, like and power and electric with the lightning. So I may or may not use that, and I might cut them apart to use them. But my littlest son, my youngest son, and I like to watch the monsoons and the lightning. So that's what that picture's from. And last but not least, I have a collage from Stark Industries in Disneyland. So this is a very bright page. So when I make this, I might need to pull in colors using mixed media because there's not a lot of bright colors in these papers. But it's like the perfect, I think that's a time clock or a power grid. I don't even know. It's Stark Industries, so it's in Disneyland, so it's, or California Adventure. So it's just got all these power things and like a lab. So I thought it would be really cool with this. And guys, I have more Disney pictures than I could ever scrapbook. But I love Disney, Disneyland. Been to Disney World once, been to Disneyland a lot. And so when I can scrap a Disney picture, I will. Anyway, so those are the pictures that I plan on using this month. I don't even know how many sets of pictures that was. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My goal every month is to make 5 process videos, like 1 a week. But I have enough there to make 7. The last 2 months I've been making, you know, 7 or 8. So maybe I will get through those, maybe I won't. My goal is at least 5. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you with a process video here. I believe I'm gonna put the first one up on the 2nd, so real soon I'll be here with the first process video. Thanks guys, bye.